And welcome back. Last year was no fun for Clark native Kim Kaufman, who battled illness and eventually lost her LPGA Tour card, but then earned it back with a great performance at Q School, which is the ultimate in pressure. And in the Tour's first stop of the year in Australia, Kim hit amazing shots like this. Watch, listen. In on the fly and found herself in the lead on the final day. She wasn't able to hang on for the win, but it was a great start for the new year. Now she's just trying to regain that magic and feels like she's getting close.
Yeah, Australia was really exciting. It was my first event after going to Q School in October again, and I don't think I was maybe quite ready to be in that position so fast, but every time you get there you try to take something from it, and we finished in the top 10. Probably not how we wanted to finish, but it was a great way to start the season, and I haven't had too many exciting finishes since, but we're just every day trying to get back to that final group.
Now, Kim was certainly dialed in for most of that tournament and had her chance to win before finishing in the top 10. Last week's second round at the Women's PGA Championship at Hazeltine really should help her confidence. She was 3 under through 5 holes, would finish at 1 under and just missed the cut by 1 shot. She tees off at 7:26 in the morning tomorrow. Hope she's in bed now in Rogers, Arkansas in the first round of the Walmart Championship. The Storm play for the United Conference title on Saturday in Des Moines against the Barnstormers. The Storm lost the last matchup in Des Moines by 12 points to a very good offensive team, giving up 55 points in that loss. But much like he did last Sunday, Lorenzo Brown had a big game scoring touchdowns on the ground for Curtis Riggs. And he will need to duplicate that effort Saturday for his team to make the United Bowl for the 10th straight year. And that's something that the head coach thoroughly expects.
Well, our goal is to score every time we step on the field, and the defense's goal is to get a stop or create a turnover. That's not going to change. We'll find ways to pressure and create turnovers, and hopefully able to come back with a win.
Win. That's what we're going to go out there and do, is win. We're going to put a good 60-minute effort together. We're going to get it done, and we're going to either go to Arizona or come back here. So that's what we plan on doing.
We like Drake, man, looking for revenge. That's all we after, man. So I don't got nothing else to say about it.
He just makes me laugh whenever he talks. The opponents don't laugh when they see him, though. Keep in mind the Storm did win that thriller at the Premier Center on this last play of the game when they caught that dropped and deflected pass for the winning touchdown. Another look, because it really was incredible. It's the team that avoids the big mistakes that will advance. And again, there's your records for the game going in. The Storm have been to 9 straight United Bowls. Well, many of tonight's Legion baseball games are called off because of this morning's rain. The doubleheader at Harmon was moved to Brandon, where they played just a 1 9-inning contest. That's kind of fun to watch, 1 9-inning game. And Brandon Valley, the visitors in the game, because they were supposed to be playing at Harmon, would jump on top early. Joe Colbeck over the head of the outfielders for a triple. Brandon Valley leads 1-0, but West would respond in the home half as Karsten Grove hits one between the outfielders, and we're tied up at 1 after 1. Defense kicks in here for West. Mason Crow gets the strikeout, throw out, double play. What a great way to end the inning, and Crow would get a strikeout as well. He had 5 on the night, and West would win a tight one. Final score 5-4 out at the Brandon Valley Field, as Sioux Falls West was your winner. We heard from Canaries skipper Mike Meyer yesterday, and his players feel the same way. This team can still be really good.
We find a way to get wins for the most part. We've run into a little rough patch lately, but we grind out at bats, and we've been pitching better, so I think we're doing well.
Just need to get rolling, We've been kind of really good hitting, really good pitching, but kind of at different times, so if we can get them synced up, we're going to be pretty dangerous.
They were hoping that would be tonight in the series finale against Fargo-Moorhead, because they had lost the first 3 games of the series and lost 7 straight. And not a good start. 3rd inning, Brennan Metzger with a base hit to right field that brings home a run. It's 2-0 after 3 innings in favor of Fargo-Moorhead. Now, it was actually up to 4-0. When Graham Lowe, with the bases loaded, they finally get a key hit with runners in scoring position, scored 2, and it's 4-2. But the Red Hawks would have none of that. It's T.J. Bennett dropping one over the shortstop, another run scores, and then Carell Prime. He'd already hit a 2-run homer He was primed for this game tonight. That's a 3-run homer. That made it 9-2. They're now 11-6, bottom of the ninth inning with the Birds at bat. They've had 17 base hits and are losing the game. Twins went after their 8th sweep of the year today with an afternoon game against Tampa Bay. They had already beaten the Rays. Top 2 pitchers to start the series. And after a 1-hour rain delay, 57 minutes to be exact, they took the lead. That's Luis Arraez with the RBI single. Nelson Cruz is going to score when the ball gets away from the catcher. It's 2-0 Twins. Top of 2, Guillermo Heredia steps to the plate. He'll hit one down the right field line, and that scores a run to tie the game at 2. It's 2-2 in the second inning. Move ahead to the 18th inning. It's still 2-2 with very few hits after that. 3 on, 1 out, fly ball to left, sac fly, safe. Close play at the plate, really close play at the plate. Rays win at 5-2 over the Twins, who are still 52-28. There were over 500 pitches in the game today. We'll be right back.